Hello, welcome to Infinite Methods, Strengthening You. So today we're going to do a fast kind of mini workout on the TRX. So if you haven't seen my introduction to the TRX suspension trainer, make sure you watch that first and then you can do this. So we're going to start with warming up in a nice squat. So you want to make sure your knees stay over your feet. You're leaning back, stretching your arms. So if you're too close, your arms won't get a stretch. So I like to make sure I'm far enough back I can really drop in. Inhale, exhaling up. Do a couple more, nice open chest. It's really easy to look down for everything. And over time, you want to not build your body down like that. Good, now we're going to take a step forward in a light squat. You're going to reach your arm up, bring it down, and then the other arm and bring it down. So ultimately, try to keep the pelvis straight and the arm rotated. So keep going closer until you can get that full rotation that feels good for you. So exhale up, inhale back. Good. Now we're going to do both at the same time. So you reach up and you lean to that right hip, coming down, lean into that left hip, exhale up, inhaling down. And one more. Good. Now we're going to do lunge kicks. So make sure with your lunge, your knee is right over your heel. Nice swing kick. Exhale up, inhale down. Push to the heel. So really make sure that this knee's not doing that. That's a really big cheat, this. So that's momentum. So it needs to go straight down, pushing right through here. All right, other side, inhaling down, exhale, kicking through. So if you're not so great at balancing, spot something in front of you to help with your balance. Okay, do two more. Nice, now we're gonna separate our legs out and your center of gravity is over your body. So you're just gonna bend through left knee and get into that right thigh, then the right knee. So from the straight angle, it looks like this. So make sure that hip's forward, socket, nice open chest. This is really important to get this groin stretched out, because that causes a lot of problems with your hips if they're too tight. Okay, now we're going to go into a plank, palms down, nice neutral neck, exhaling up, inhale down. So remember, you don't want to arch up with your belly. Shoulders pulled down from your ears. Squeeze the shoulders together. You're really just getting started and you're having trouble with balance, separate your legs out. Otherwise they can be closer together. Two more. Good. Now we're going to flip around, face away from anchor. Just make sure your thing's not getting all twisted up. If you're on a door anchor, you have to rearrange for things. So we're going to have our arms right about here. So remember, you're keeping that 12 o'clock scoop in your pelvis. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Good. So if you've already warmed up and you're using this as a workout, you can get steeper with everything we've done. Exhaling up, inhale down. Lead with the pelvis. The other important thing is to pull your heels down. So that'll lengthen the Achilles tendons. When you first get started, it's really hard to do that. But think about that. Pulling the heels down, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, we're gonna come out right about here. If you have rotator issues, be really careful, start higher. So you're gonna drop your whole body, you're gonna roll out, and then exhale, bring it back. So pull the shoulders down your back as you inhale down, exhale, tuck the belly, push through. Inhale, drop, exhale, inhale, reach, pull your heels down. Ultimately, you're trying to grow your spine. So think of space in your spine. Reaching. And one more. Reach. Stretch that rib up off of the pelvis. Nice. All right, now we're going to go into tricep. So bending at the elbow. So you want to make sure from the shoulder to the elbow it's not moving. So it's really easy to cheat with the elbow kind of doing this and then pushing through. See how all of a sudden I created like momentum? So it's not like that. It's really slow and you push through right here. You keep that scope. So make sure you don't let momentum take over. Two more. Exhaling up. Inhale down. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to do an I-fly lunge. So you're going to step forward, bring that left knee down, the right knee stays over your foot, pushing back. So the arms are staying close to your ears, going straight up. Inhale down, exhale up. So if your knee's going over your toe in the front, come away from your ankle a little bit, but make sure that left knee is going straight down to the floor so that you're getting that left flexor stretch. One more. Switching to the other side. Right knee coming down. Inhale. Exhale, pushing off. Nice. 5 more. As you start to get looser, you can come away from your anchor. Remember on the exhale to tuck your belly in and up. One more. Nice. Okay, now we're going to face sideways from our anchor. We want to be directly in line. We're going to clasp both handles. Hands over your head. Nice open elbows. So you're going to inhale as you drop your body to the floor, your hip. Exhale. Use your oblique to bring you up. Inhaling down. Exhale, tuck the belly up. So common mistake is to let this whole left side collapse down like that. The other common mistake is to let the hip, when you're dropping, either go forward or backward. So you want to try to keep in a straight linear line. So if it's really tight and you're just getting started, put your right foot back if you're on your left hip, and this will ease it up a little bit. Good. All right, we're going to switch over to the other side. Inhaling down. Exhale up. Nice open shoulders. Straight. Pull that right elbow back. Inhale, drop. Exhale, tuck the belly lift. And one more. Good job. All right. So I like to do a nice squat. This is when you can do the right leg forward, left leg forward, and pop back into the hip. This really helps open up the hip and flexors. And round up. All right, we're gonna do bicep curls. So you get steep, elbows stay high. Inhale down, exhaling up. So the key with bicep curls is to not let these move around. You find their place, you stay there. Exhaling up, the belly. Another common mistake is right here to let the butt drop a little bit. So make sure that's not happening. Keep that 12 o'clock scoop, which you'll find in my video 1, fundamentals. We'll do one more. And let it stretch. Okay, now we're gonna go into 90-degree angle back fly. So you wanna squeeze the elbows together and then drop the shoulders down. So make sure the hands come up on top of the elbow there. So you're really squeezing the whole shoulder blades together in the back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, drop. And squeeze. So remember, if you're having to overarch, you're too steep. And if you're doing a number where you're pulling up and you're really light like that, then it's not steep enough. 2 more. It's okay to feel tension in your shoulders and your neck when you're first getting started. Good. So I like to create a little stretch there. Good. All right, so make sure you get water when you need it too. Okay, so now we're gonna do some leg work. So we're gonna start with balance lunges. So we're gonna start with the right foot. Bring your left leg back as far back as you can and bring the heel up and squeeze that glute. So you're gonna keep it back there. So we're gonna do lunging. If you need to modify, you'll put your toe down. Make sure you give yourself the space and you'll push through. But use your arms to help you. That's called balance lunge for a reason. So if you're wobbling all over the place, spot something. Keep it nice and mellow. This is really easy to cheat and all of a sudden start doing this thing where see how I'm using my body? Yeah, no, it's this. So if you do it right, it's hard right away. Okay, now we're gonna cross balance. So then that left knee goes behind your right one and then comes up again. So you inhale and exhale up. So you really get into that right glute. Three more. Okay, now we're going to straighten the left leg and you're going to squat and push through the right heel. So make sure that right knee is right over the foot. If you're modifying, your leg will be on the floor like this. Good job. All right, put your right ankle on your left knee and drop down and stretch into that right hip. Pull that right knee to the floor. I'm a big believer in stretching as you go, because I don't like to be in pain later. This is how you stop it from happening. All right, bring that right foot back, flex foot, balance lunge, spot something. Make sure the left knee is right over your foot. Push through that left heel. Use your arms to help you. Okay, now we're going to cross and up. Remember, if you're modifying, you can cross still and just modify. But if it feels like a tweak on your knee, just go straight back. Three more. Get now straight leg. Exhaling up. So I'd obviously suggest once you get good at these videos, doing your own music. Music definitely helps motivate. Good job. Put that left ankle on your right knee. Drop into that left hip. Nice. All right, we're going to let go of one strap. Pull your right strap tightly. Put your elbow. I'm going to do my left hand Put your elbow next to your body. This can be scary. So if you feel scared about falling back, start here instead with your elbow further away. So you're gonna drop your body back and you're gonna keep your pelvis straight and turn in the rib. Look back at your back hand. Big rainbow arm, and you're gonna power pull yourself up. So big inhale, exhale, pull. So I like to really separate the body here. It's a perfect opportunity. Get that oblique grabbing. Exhaling up. Pull. So think of that left shoulder flat, pulling, but keeping that shoulder down from your ear for a long neck. And one more. Good. Switch right over to the other side. Inhale, exhaling up. Turning in the rib. Pull that right hip back. Pull your right shoulder down. Big reach every time. Really feel that opening, pull, twist. And one more. Good. Now we're going to go straight into bicep curl. One arm. So hands on your hip, palm up. So remember, this part doesn't move. You'll kind of figure it out after your first one where you need to be. You're going to inhale, drop. Exhale, curl. Keep that shoulder pulled down. Nice open chest. Try to keep that height as best you can. This is when it's kind of nice to have a mirror around so you can keep an eye on your form. Only do about 8 because it starts to really get in your shoulder. One more. Let it release. Then just face your ankle and pull back into your shoulder. Shake it out for a sec. Good. All right, we're going to face the other direction. Hand on your hip. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, down. Pull your shoulder down. Keep that elbow high. Two more. And last one. And let it go. Nice. All right, we're gonna grab our strap and we're going to face away from our anchor. So you're gonna come to your hands are right about here, but your shoulders are pulled down. So you're gonna bring up your right knee. So, whoa, I'm on a really bad rug that has layers I gotta get rid of. All right, so you're gonna find your balance. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna extend that heel all the way. Inhale, bring the leg up. So drop your core long, straight arms as you extend. Okay. So make sure your left knee is soft. Spot something on the floor. Good, now we're gonna do 10 little ones. So you balance here and go 1, 2. So make sure you kick low enough that it stays in your glute and doesn't get in your lower back. Good job, shake it out. All right, other side. Exhale, extend. Inhale up. Reach, keep that right knee soft. All right, so now we're gonna do little guys. Keep it right here. Extend all the way. done. All right, we're gonna take these straps and put them underneath our arm. We'll hold over the top. We're gonna scoot back till your arms are straight and your body's slightly leaning forward. So you're gonna bend your elbows and let your body drop. You're gonna push through. It's always better to start away from your anchor more and then get steeper. It's a nice big pull on your chest, pecs, where it meets your arm, but be careful. Remember, you wanna keep your plank, so don't let your belly drop and don't hurt your backs. Keep your scoop, pull your heels down, inhale down, exhaling up. 4 more. Good. Now you're gonna walk out into your strap and lean into it, right under your armpit. Push into it, lean, lean, lean. As you walk back, you're gonna keep your right foot forward, and you wanna be on your toe ball of your foot naturally. So the further you come out, the more it'll be on the heel, and the more you go back, the more it'll be on the ball of the foot. So you wanna keep the weight on that right leg. You're gonna extend up, and then when you tap, you don't wanna shift back. You keep it right here, and you'll just come right back up again. So everything stays there. So the common mistake is to do this roll back move every time. Do not do that. It's a hot potato with that leg. It's a leaning, pushing through with that right leg every time. So you should already feel it in your quad. Now we're gonna do jumps. So bring that knee up, exhale up. I like to do a little pike with my tummy and my right straight leg. That weight forward, no shifting back. Remember, keep that lean into the strap. Okay, now fast step up. So you just bend and straighten your right leg as fast as you can. Good, switch right over to the other side. Big ones, push through, tap that back, but keep it all in that left quad. Lean into the strap. So easy to cheat. 5 more. And jumps, hiking with that left side. Bring that right knee up. Exhale up. Five more. And then fast little step ups. More. Good job. All right, separate your feet out. Stay on your toes, leaning in. We'll bring ourselves back and we'll push through. Bend the knees, push through. This is a front squat. Keep it in the toe, leaning. Don't let it shift back to the heels. And then we're going to do a little jump. So you can either go forward or you can go straight up. 5 more. Good, walk it out. Nice. So we're going to bring these back out. Nice. Okay, we're going to do another, we're going to do a combo now. Have a tricep and a rollout. You want to tricep, exhale, inhale, and exhale back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale back. Nice. Couple more. Nice. Now we're going to flip back and face our anchor. Good. Okay, so we're going to do one more set of bicep. We're going to do a bicep fly combo. So curling and flying. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Keep that scoop. One more. Good. Now we're going to do a Y fly. So you're going to bring your arms up like a Y. The goal is to keep them straight. You're going to drop your body back in a plank and exhale, extend them up. Inhale, exhale, up and back. Remember, you want to scoot back, but you could reach up with straight arms. Squeeze. Two more. And last one. And let it drop and stretch. So we're going to face our anchor and turn your legs out at the hip, and we're going to do plies. So you want to just balance up on your toes if you can. Inhale down, exhale, squeezing up. Two more. Good. Now we're going to face away from our anchor, and we're going to do ballet lunge. So it's just like a front lunge, except for you turn your feet out. You're going to bring your right leg up, so it's turned out. The arms start here. So as you step forward, you're going to do a lunge with the turn out, and the arms go out. And then you kick up, and the leg comes up. So the only real difference is the legs are turned out, kicking up as you exhale up. Nice open chest. Three more. Good job. So switching over the other leg, turn out both legs. Left leg is up. Inhale down. Exhaling up. Push off. So that right knee is bending to the floor. Nicely done. Okay, so now we're going to do big flies. So your palms face each other, and you have a slight bend in your elbow. So all you're going to do is open up your arms and let your body drop. And then you exhale and hug a ball. Inhale down. Then exhale, hug a ball. Inhale, drop. So your body's just dropping down. And then it's coming right back up. So pull your heels down. You should feel a really big chest stretch. Do two more. Keep those shoulders pulled down your back. And last one. Very nice. All right, that's all we have time for today. So please like this video and subscribe and share with your friends. I will be doing one very soon of the mat workout, and then we'll do longer versions of different ones. So thank you very much. Make sure you do the stretch video. Okay, bye.